This is recording number 2 of this video because I realized that I was towards the end of my recording and I was gonna finish, the video recording, and I noticed that it said start recording instead of stop recording, and I realized that I was never recording the video, and I was probably 35-minute long. So here we are for a second time. We're going to be reacting to Enhypen. Now, disclaimer, I've heard all of these songs before. I have not reacted to any of their videos. I am fairly new to Enhypen, so I'm a new engine, and that is the fandom. That's what they're called. So I'm excited. They are a group of, I believe it's 7 members, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 members. The leader, his name is Youngwoo, and please forgive me if I don't pronounce their names correctly. Again, I'm still trying to learn their names, but we do have Sunwoo, we have Heesong, we have Jungwoo, who's the leader. We got Sonu, who's the cutest thing. We have Jae, who's a heck of an artist. We have Jake, who's also a great artist, and we have Nikki, who has the deepest voice in the group. So today we're gonna be reacting to 4 music videos. We're gonna go ahead and start with, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it differently because it looks like, this is interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and react to Enhypen Fever, right? This was from back in 2021. Then we're gonna go ahead and react to EXO, Only If You Say Yes, and this is back from a year ago. Then we're gonna get closer to the newer stuff, which is Outside, 5 months ago, and then we also have 5 months ago, Bad Desires. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our first music video, Fever. Let's go.
Give me fever. 얼음 같은 눈, 그 붉은 눈빛 Breaking me in two. 나를 흔들지 옹자에 앉은 네 앞에 설 때 내 안에 타는 불길 What I gotta do 뜨거운 손이 너를 찾아도 I can't have it 너에게 손대선 안 돼 절대 하지만 이끌리지 날 아플수록 널 원해 멈춰 제발 멈추지 마 멈춰 제발 멈추지 너 때문에 온몸이 타올라 너 때문에 심장이 목말라 Like a fever, 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 fever 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어 밀어내도 내 안에 타올라 새가 돼도 불꽃이 피어나 Like a fever, fever, fever 널 알고 싶어 널 알고 싶어 Don't stop 그래 all day 태워줘 Please stop 나의 태양여 그만 baby Oh baby 좀 해줘 어떻게 좀 날 도와줘 날 도와줘 날 도와줘 날 안아줘 너 때문에 온몸이 타올라 너 때문에 심장이 목말라 Like a fever 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 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어 이뤄내도 내 안에 타올라 제가 돼도 불꽃이 피어나 Like a fever 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 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어 너 때문에 온몸이 타올라 너 때문에 심장이 목말라 Like a fever 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 널 안고 싶어 널 안고 싶어 밀어내도 내 안에 타올라 제가 돼도 불꽃이 피어나 Like a fever 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 널 알고 싶어 널 알고 싶어
Whoa. Okay. So I did gather my thoughts a little bit, and I do have a little bit of notes here to kind of go over everything. So regarding this one, I do find very interested how they have kind of like a story in the beginning. So they start off with the story and then move on to the music video. I'm not too sure if that's going to happen throughout the rest of the music videos, but this is what I've gathered so far from this first video that we just watched. I love the colors. I love how they started with like pastel colors and then they moved down to really, really colorful. So like for example, right here, hold on, over here, right there. Okay, so this is a storyline. I love this shot. Looks great. I love his hair color. This right here reminds me of a BTS entrance like video. They had something like that. I just messed up my nail. And then right here, do you see that kind of black dust? I do know that he is the leader. See that black dust again? Dust, smoke, I don't know what to call it. And they're running away from it. So they're like trying to pull away from it, but they can't escape. That's what I'm getting from this. You see how they start? Like it goes from like complete black, so it's like black smoke, fades into the transition of a black screen, then it goes to like really bright colors because this is a neon yellow, and then it has some orange in the back. I do love his earrings too. I love the stare too, like the connection between his sight to us, right? It feels personal, right? It feels like he's staring right at us. I do love their outfits. Like this is very this looks very historic but storyteller vibe, if that makes sense. And here looks like they're in water, right? It looks like a pool, right? Fever, they're hot, they're sweaty. I know there's one area right there. This shot was really good too. And this is the same guy that was kind of like drawn like with the smoke in the beginning. See how like the I know there's a word, obviously there's a word for it, but like the thermal, I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's, you know, like you're seeing the temperature of the body and you can tell that it's burning hot, right? Then it transitions to a shot where he's sweaty. and wet from a shower, apparently. It looks like it's also the same, what do you call it? Like a pool, right? Like a sauna pool, whatever thing. He's in there. But it also looks like a shower.
Please stop.
And as also, I kind of understand it, like the fact that they're inside of an empty pool, right? The pool is filled with water, but at the same time it feels like they're drowning in their own feelings, right? And then it's just too hot and too hard to escape. They're trying to escape, but it's just too hot and they're just so consumed in those feelings that they just burning in fever. That's kind of like what I'm getting. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Just leave it on the comments below. This is kind of what I'm getting from the visuals of this video and also the actual lyrics. I love those ad-libs in the background, especially here. It feels super angelic. Says my body is burning up because of you. My heart thirsts because of you. I love the choreography. It's super sexy. It's really, really nice. It feels like it's just it's sensual without being bad. Does that make sense? Like it's kind of going like fever, and it's crazy how they're pointing out like fever, right? They're like kind of like, you know, when you have a fever, you kind of go like touch here, and I don't know if that makes any sense. And I love how they do play with the words and the actual motion of the actual dance, because like right here he's saying embrace, right? And look what he does with his body like this. You see how it says I want to embrace you, and then he goes like this and hugs, right? Like when you embrace someone, you're hugging them tight, right? Yeah, no, that's really, really, really good. I believe there's a part of the song also that says push me away, and then the guy kind of goes like back a little bit. Let me see if I can... I love the tone of his voice. It's kind of raspy a little bit. It's really good. They're so babies. I think I missed it because this is already towards the end and it says push me away, and it's just like I think I missed it. I don't know. Let's go back and go ahead and react to the next one, which is EXO, and this was a year ago.
가위바위보, 가위바위보, 가위바위보.
예! 오!
내가 먼저 고백하고 올게.
뭐냐? 아, 진짜.
나 먼저 간다.
So, kiss me. 오직 너만 줄 수 있는 허락의 말 해도 달도 닫아줄 수 있어 말해 허락의 그말 너의 엑소 나의 구원 Please babe say yes 오늘 내일 때네 모든 꿈을 이루어줄게 Please say my name 너의 진이가 되어줄게 So just say oh babe 날 움직이는 단어를 say yeah 나를 사용해 내 우주에 유일하신 그대 EXO Kiss me Don't say no EXO Kiss me Don't say no EXO Kiss me Just say oh EXO Can I kiss you? Can I hug you? 너에게 감사해 yeah Would you kiss me? Would you hug me? 허락을 구할게 yeah 원해 only 나의 여신 For you I will Just say oh babe 저 너를 향해 나랑 가볼래 Just say oh babe 너 멈춰와 집이 필요해 So just say 모든 꿈이 이루어질게 EXO Kiss me Don't say no EXO Kiss me Don't say no EXO Kiss me Just say oh
Okay, with this one right here, it felt it felt familiar in a way that many of the things that we saw in the previous one, we were able to see it here too. Like the vampire theme, the choreography is 10 out of 10, 100%, like all the time. So it's actually really good because you see consistency of it, right? And then also something that I wanted to point out, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can go back. This part right here, the isolation of the audio, right, where they isolate the music versus what we're seeing, it just kind of draws you back and then just pulls you back in, right? Like pushes you back in, pulls you out, pushes you back in. It feels like a way of not only just getting the listeners' attention, but it just keeps you focused on the timeline of the actual music video, if that makes any sense. So I really, really love that isolation, that pause in the music, right? Like for example, here. Would you hug me? Right here. This pause right here, right? And you can hear the train kind of going, and then all of a sudden, pff.
Kiss me, don't say no.
It feels like your heart's racing, right? And then it stops for a minute.
Don't say no.
And I'm not fluent in Korean. I'm still learning after 5 years. But it looks like he said chuae, which is like, I like you. And it kind of makes sense with kind of like the theme. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below, please. looks like it. You see like his heart, like it feels like the heart stopped, right? Like the moment they froze in time and he was able to confess his love and how he feels. That's my interpretation. I could be completely off, but let me know if you kind of feel the same way or if I'm completely off. And I love how here the heart's on top and then the fireworks.
EXO, kiss me, don't say no. EXO, kiss me, just say EXO.
I love Sonu. Sonu's like just this happy, radiant sunshine. It's so good.
Can I kiss you? Can I hug you?
And I like the fact that they kept us wondering what the girl looked like, right? Because obviously they all have a girl, separate girl, whatever. I don't think it's the same girl, but you know, like different scenarios. And I love how they kept that suspense throughout the video.
I'm sorry, yeah. Would you kiss me? Would you hug me? 허락을 구할게.
Fun fact, Jake, which is the one that's eating the bread, he is from Australia. And Nikki, I believe he's from Japan. Jay is from Los Angeles, I believe, California. I could be wrong.
Just say oh babe 너를 향해 나랑 가볼래 Just say oh babe 너무 지쳐와 집에 필요해 Just say
See, then it goes back to isolating the music as well, and you hear that thunder in the back.
너무 지쳐와 집에 필요해
Oh, okay. I wanted to also point this out. I love the dance break right here, like how they're dancing, how they're interacting, and then it transitions to that kind of like music isolation as well.
Just say oh babe 너를 향해 나랑 가볼래
Wanna Fly Off Towards the Moon? Never heard that one before. And I love how the moon is red and pink.
Just say oh babe
Right here, right here.
너무 지쳐와 집에 필요해 Just say
Love this part too.
EXO, kiss me, don't say no.
Oh, I love that part. Okay, all right. We're like kind of like rewatching the whole video again at this point. All right, let's move on to our third music video. We're gonna do Outside, and the beat on this song goes so freaking hard. And I'm already loving the music video just by this. So let's go ahead and get started with Outside. And we see our leader staring at our soul. Let's go. Whoa. Ooh, sorry.
Driving hard, I'm top with the question mark. Pretty boy, no I'm not on your way to Lord. 보는 눈에 떠지 마치 Dracula. Never the same, how I'm fame, don't meet you go. Was a pretty boy, but it's getting ugly. 머리 부수듯이 헤매내 엉망의 소리. 어떤 고결함 대신 널 갖고 싶어졌지. 천사함한 밤을 새워 아닌 멜라토닌. 눈에 서인 내 빛발 비틀리는 거리. 걷는 물에 빛을 truth 어다 이것만이. Watch me, watch me. 여동처럼 맘이 붉은 달이 든 밤 벗겨져내 baby. Ice game처럼 넌 drowning. 지쳐왜 늘 권해 adrenaline. 넘치는 욕망 널 데려가지. 내 이성이 경계선 넘어가지. We'll be outside. Game처럼 넌 driving. 지쳐 왜 늘 원해 adrenaline. 추억한 영광 널 데려가지 내 이성의 경계선 넘어가지
Whoa.
We be outside
Oh, it's so good.
We be outside 손을 넘어가
Okay. I feel like there's so much to talk about on these videos. I love the energy. I love the beat on this one so much because from the beginning, it has already that really hardcore beat, right? It has that upbeat music tone to it, right?
Driving hard, I'm top with the question mark.
I like how it's more a cappella, right? Without the music, and it gives you that suspense moment and you're just waiting for that beat to drop. And you see how he's doing it with his finger, and then the beat. Watch his finger right there.
Driving hard,
You saw that? It's so cool.
top with the question mark.
And I like how they are in black and white, but mainly black, and then the dancers are in white, so they stand out. You see how many dancers or how many people are there?
Pretty boy, no I'm not.
And then they jump from black, white, and then bam, a pop of color again. So I love that. And you see how like the beat makes you feel like you're just kind of running, right? You're going fast, and they're running within the music video, and there's bikes and stuff like that.
Was a pretty boy, but it's getting ugly.
And it looks like they're robbing or stealing. I don't know what they're doing. My toxic trait is to believe or think that I can dance like them. Not even close. Not even close. I like that. I mean, I don't know what the name is. I'm not a singer. I'm not a producer. I just love music in general, but I do love the fact that they're going right at like towards the end of their like song or their lyric. They're going right. Listen to this. If it just adds this like flavor right to what they're doing. See? And they're kind of playing with the word and the sound. I like that a lot. You see how it says, what does it say? Flip. Sweet. A Korean song, a Korean word that plays with the melody of the English version or the English word that they just used prior.
When the night comes,
Leash, right? Ish. Flip, right? Oh, and I wanted to also talk about this part, right? This like portion, and then with the hip thrust, it just goes right on beat. Look at this. Right there.
비었어
I love all the slow motions that they put in there. I really like that. All right, let's go ahead and react to our last song. And this is going to be Enhypen Bot Desire. And it's With or Without You. This is more of a slower... You'll see. Let's go.
Did you really think I could just stand by and watch you disappear? I told myself it was for you. It's hard. Always be toward the darkness. It was your own desire.
Wow.
움직이고 싶어 투명한 널 제발 그만 멈췄어 다가가지 마내 어둠아 널 비켜가 이러면 돼 Don't touch don't do it 널 향한 내 손을 막아도 탁탁하 다 단쳐다니 내 욕망을 붉게 물들여 With or without you 너는 잃은 천국은 지옥인걸 With or without you 너를 아는 지옥은 천국인 널 Yeah you got that With or without you 나를 세우니 beautiful fire It's all my bad days 노래 판매하는 채내 것으로 해도 용 같은 시간을 함께 할 줄은 내려도 넌 결국 나 위해 기쁘게 웃을 거라서 이러면 돼 Don't touch don't do it 널 향한 내 손을 막아도 살짝 다 단쳤다니 내 맘을 붉게 물들여 With or without you 너를 잃은 천국은 지옥인걸 With or without you 너를 아는 지옥은 천국인걸 Yeah you got that
Wow. Okay, so this one was a little bit darker than the previous ones, right? Or is it just me? But you can also see the I don't know if it's vampire related, but I know it's pretty dark. We were able to see some kind of creatures along the lines, and I actually love this section right here when they're all wearing white and blue, and then the background the background, I meant to say background and backdrop at the same time. Wow. I love how there's like flying angels or some sort of creatures around them, and you see kind of like the fire, the redness, the fever, I don't know what to call it, but I love that contrast between red, fire, and ice or water, and the blue. So I definitely like this. So guys, I don't want to make this video any much longer because it's already pretty long, and funny me, I actually pressed pause and I stopped recording, and then I had to restart again, but I kind of picked up where I left off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this was your first time on my channel, thank you so much for staying with me. And if you really like this content, please don't forget to hit that follow button, subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok. I do have Instagram as well, and I post more of my concert content. So if you guys are interested, I have not seen yet Enhypen. I'm hoping that I can see them live sometime in the upcoming future. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have already been subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for being here again. And please let me know, put it on the comments down below. What would you like me to subscribe next, or not subscribe, watch next? And this is, I believe, Bad Desire is the last video that I have not hit like, because on the previous one, as I mentioned earlier on this video, I thought I was recording for about almost 40 minutes and I didn't, and I had already liked those videos. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you share my content with other people. I'm trying to create this safe platform where you can learn more about K-pop as much as I do. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys very soon in my next video. Have a good night, day, wherever you are. See you next time. Bye.